Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome. You've come in on a weekly weigh-in update, and I am weighing in every week, twice a week actually, for my my vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which I'm hoping to have sometime February, March timeframe of 2021. So take a look and see what the scale said for after Christmas.
Good morning. Gotta just get right to it today. I'm running a little bit late. So here we go. Front view, side view. $327.
So as you all remember, I worked so hard. I worked so hard to get down 10-pound weight loss mark, and I was actually at 10.2 as of Christmas Eve, and I was so very excited. As you can tell, I am now up. I think I gained two pounds over the Christmas holiday. There were a couple of things that contributed to that weight gain. I take full responsibility for it. I could have made better choices. I ended up hurting my back on Christmas Eve, right in the lower part of my back, right where everything, you can't bend, you can't straighten up without that catch, and you're like, oh, you know. I don't know how many times my husband's heard that over the weekend, that, you know, pain in my back. So I ended up sitting quite a bit and not moving because my back hurt so badly. So what happens when you just sit? You tend to eat, and you do not exercise. You don't move if you can help it. The only things that I did when my back was feeling good, I'd get up and clean a little bit around the house, straightening up from the holidays. But as soon as my back started hurting, I'd sit down again, I'd put my feet up, and then I'd only go to the bathroom. It was not good for my diet, but I could have made healthier choices while being laid up with my back hurting. But now I'm living with those consequences. So here I am. I've got my plates. I've been snacking on them, and so I've got my carrots. I've got my water still. I'm back on track using my FitnessPal app to track everything that I'm doing. I did get an activity tracker that is going to help me keep better track of my steps. It also sends me little reminders if I've been sitting for too long, which, you know, at my job I tend to sit for hours. So the activity tracker and the reminder that I need to get up and move is something I'm very excited about. It also has a water alarm to remind me to drink water. Sometimes when I'm busy and I'm talking to clients and customers, I tend to forget to take drinks of water. So even though my water bottle here, take off my koozie, I'll show you a little closer. There are little milestones that you're supposed to hit, you know, keep going, awesome job, stuff like that. And you're supposed to hit it all the way to noon, and then you refill it, and then this is your evening tracker. So even though I have this to keep reminding myself I've got this much to drink, I tend to forget to drink because I'm talking so much. So the water reminder on my wrist buzzing is a good thing. I drank a lot of water yesterday because it kept reminding me to do it. And I'd be like, oh yeah, that's right, I haven't had anything to drink. So that was good. Here we are after Christmas, getting back on track, looking forward to the new year. I will tell you that it is our tradition on New Year's Eve that we get Waffle House. When my daughter was young, we would actually, as soon as the ball dropped on midnight, we would go to our neighborhood Waffle House, the three of us, and we'd have a dinner, just the three of us. And it was a tradition that we started back when Kaylee was very young. Since we have the two boys, and it's a little more difficult to drag a family of 5 rather than a family of 3 out to a Waffle House, we tend to go pick it up and bring it home and then enjoy it at a more reasonable hour rather than midnight. So I know for a fact that on New Year's Eve I will be having Waffle House, which everybody knows is not a healthy choice by any stretch of the imagination. But I've already planned it. It's already in my tracker that that's what I'm going to be eating. So prior to those meals and snacks prior to that, I have already made out a plan of what I can and what I can't eat, when I can, when I can't eat, just to kind of build that into my plan for New Year's Eve. So let me know in the comments below, what are your plans for New Year's Eve? Is there a tradition that you and your family enjoy? And I'd love to hear about those. Here we are. I'm up a little bit of weight, but looking forward to going into the new year down from where I was. So I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. I wish you all a very Happy New Year, and we'll talk soon. Bye.